Welcome to Shivering Timbers Dojo. Today we're going to do our deep dive into Tedori Jujitsu, brown belt, orange belt, tip 1 from the heads. This is all defenses against a headlock. So just like when we did with shoulders versus the full Nelson defenses, we're going to do this in stages where the first one, they don't quite get to the headlock. I'm not going to let them. We'd always rather prevent a headlock than try to get out of one. And then we got a couple to getting out from throws, from wrist locks, things like that. Headlocks can be dangerous. They're also surprisingly common. People on the street will grab for that headlock, and then they don't really know what to do, but they're controlling the head, and if they control the head, they control you. This is a good chance to take control back. From the head, this is the atemi, kubi, nuki, shime, hazushi, otoshi, ichi. All right, so this is defenses against a headlock, and in this case, she's trying to put me in a headlock, and I'm not going to let her. I'm going to hit that. I'm going to kick her while I do this to get her off of the fact that I just put her in this nasty hammerlock. I'm going to squish the nose, grab the jaw, and then kick this. Take him down. Other side. Nope. Kick that. Hit here, or we're in brown belt. Let's start doing the mean one. All right. Let's talk about what we're doing and how. Now, we say atemi, and it's got here, raise it to block. In all the others, you're really throwing strikes where you can. You can throw a strike in this one. Is a good spot to do it, or as you're coming through, boom, make them forget that you're doing something terrible to them. There's a couple ways you can throw it. You don't have to. A lot of times we throw strikes because we want them to get away, to open up, to not pay attention to what they're doing. This is already the getaway. We don't want. Go ahead, put me in the headlock. So what I'm doing is coming up to here and pushing forward. Now, as I push forward, I'm going to catch that arm because it's already in position for me to go here and grab here. Again, you slide down over the nose until you reach the smushy bit, and then you hit here. And then to throw. What can you do to throw? Well, I can do a number of things. All right, so here, let's talk about this. All right, so she comes in, boom, hit that, come into here, come to here. I can turn, letting go, and sweep the leg in an osotogari type fashion. People love to say, that's not osotogari. Outer leg sweep, which translates to basically osotogari. Here, other side. Or when we're coming in and we're hitting there and we're coming here, we can just hold on to everything and stomp the knee straight down. Life is not happy. Now you'll notice I'm letting go of her arm. I'm letting go of her face. Why? Because I'm trying to keep my uke healthy. I want my training partners to come back. I want them to keep learning. If I dislocate stuff, here, then they don't want to come back. So if they come in and I hit them hard, hit them here, and I don't let go while we go down, there's only a certain bit she can go before she realizes the shoulder's in a lot of danger. We don't want to put them in danger unnecessarily, so we let go. What if on the street you forget because you've been training and letting your partner go? Interestingly enough, you got some things you can do. One more time. Boom, hit that, boom, hit that. We've come down. We let her go because, oh, I'm on the street. No, I forgot. Smack the ears, do the choke. We learn all those things also in Tedori Jiu-Jitsu. No reason you can't add it here. Big thing with this one is you don't let them get the full Nelson. And most of the times when you're in full Nelson, you're grappling. Full Nelson. Headlock. Thank you. They're getting to that headlock. How do they get it? They get inside, and they go to throw that arm over the top right there. Boom. Hit it right there. Hit it right here. Grab this thing. Pull it to the side. Again, with this hammerlock, we have options. Throw the extra strike if you want, because that sucks. Again, you can choke, you can choke, you can crush. If they don't have a gi, this is not nice, but you can in fact cause a lot of enough pain that you're going to make them forget about trying to get out of the arm lock that you've got them in, where you can wreck the shoulder and then affect the throw. From the head, this is the atemi, kubi, nuki, shime, hazushi, otoshi, ni. So we're escaping from the headlock again. Now, the first headlock, we didn't let her get me in a headlock. Now, I have screwed up. Somehow, tactically, I have made the error to allow myself to get put in a headlock. So, I'm going to strike, maybe stomp or kick, any of that to get this to let go. I'm going to come up here, right under the philtrum. I can feel it. Oh, yeah. That's all kinds of pain. And I'm going to grab the hamstring. Turn. From here, I can throw. You ready? It is a version of Hikomi ga ichi. Other side. Now you're going to go that way. You got a lot more room.
V.
Yeah. Yay. Woo! Launched. Again, we've had complaints that with that throw, I should roll over with my uke. You can. You absolutely can do that from that throw. That's the typical judo way to do it. I'm not doing it with her. I'm so much bigger than her. For the rollover throws, it's easier to have somebody more your size because you hold on and let their body weight help carry you over. Well, her body weight and mine are not equal. Surprise, surprise. So since I'm a fat boy, I have to roll myself over to get on top of her, and I kind of squish her. And I'd rather not, so I'm just throwing her. It's not the only throw I can do from here. You got your breath? All right. She's troopering through. I love it. Okay, so let's talk about the strike and how we get out of this thing. Put me in a headlock for reals. All right. This is strong. Now, the danger is, maybe she wants to let go and punch me. This is weak. She's weakened her grip in order to punch me, and I got here, and I turn it over. So let's talk about what I'm doing here.
No.
As with any pain compliance technique, it's going to work better on some than others. This is one, though, that big guys have a real hard time defending against. So as you come up under here, and we got this, remember, we say kick or stomp. So how are we kicking and stomping? Well, if I bring this foot up, she's just going to knock me over, right? So I'd rather come up here. Boom! Right in the bootay is a great way to knock that forward, Boom! And then, as I come there, I can also strike here. Like, that hurts. And again, I don't care how big your hands are. These bones on the back don't have muscle over them. Boom, boom. Now, well, I'm big and I'll just ignore it. Good. I want you to ignore this. You're thinking here. You're thinking here. Your attention's here. Good, your attention's not there. Under the nose. And the philtrum, once again, there have been 2 human beings I've ever worked with that the philtrum did not get complete compliance. And one of them was down there 7 feet tall, and the other one was just built like a van.
A tank.
Yeah. And it didn't mean he didn't notice it. It means he had to focus all his effort in resisting it. And so, once again, this is all about misdirection. We've hit them. They've misdirected. Oh, they're looking here. They've misdirected. Oh, they're looking here. They're misdirected. If they're taking all their time to fight this, that's the secondary one. And that hamstring grab is absolutely brutal, folks. We're grabbing the hamstring, that big tendon right there. Oh, and you hit it, and all you need to do is get a little bit of motion. You don't need a lot. I can get a lot with her. My large training partners, I come in and I grab that. It's enough to make them and scoot forward. And once they scoot forward, then I can turn, and that's what I need. That's what I'm looking for. I've hit this. Now, we've already talked about this throw right here. I don't have to throw from here. Here, let's go to the other side so they can see. from this side. I'm striking, I'm kicking, I'm hitting, come around. I come to here. I can literally just kick my feet back and go straight down. I'm being nice and landing on my knees. Why? Because again, I don't want to bounce my student off the mat. I've done it for reals. It stopped them immediately. When you are in this position, we call this a shime ichi. You call it the guillotine, call it frontside head choke, call it what you will. From here, if you kick out and drive down, that's a bad day for your buddy. Now again, you don't have to do hikomi. You're coming in, you're hitting, you're doing all these things right here. You can literally, we've learned that elsewhere in Tedori Jujitsu. You can do a lot from here. Or if you've come up and you've knocked your microphone off, you're here, so you don't have to do the hikomi. If they're driving forward, driving hard, trying to get you, come up under. Toragaeshi.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm good.
That headbutt.
I felt that. And what we learn in Danzanru Jiu-Jitsu is there's some finishers from there. There's a lot you can do from here. The options are open. The big thing, what we're really looking at is they've got me in the hold, right? This sucks. They can bear me to the ground. They can smash my face. And if they really get to punching, that's fine because then they're not worried about this. And that right there, boy, we are going something fun, a throw, or perhaps just straight down into eat some dirt, quit hitting me. Good job. From the head, this is the atemi, kubi, nuki, shime, hazushi, otoshi, san. Once again, we've got ourselves in the headlock. We're gonna hit. We're gonna kick. We're gonna make that loosen up to grab here to kote heneri. From kote heneri, we throw nice and purdy.
Try not to hit the camera.
You're doing great. All right. So again, I've been grabbed. Grab here. Kick in the air. Come up. Get to here. Whatever I need to do to get this arm free. Aha. I've got the arm free. I've got the hand free right here. Come in and kick. Uchimata or something like it. Okay, so let's talk about what we're doing and why. So previously, on this last one, she came in, and I did all those things, right? All the things I talked about, where I was kicking, and I was hitting, and I came here, and I grabbed this to turn them all around. And for those of you who are like, well, my leg just won't do that. It doesn't hurt. Okay? So if it doesn't work, we can grab the back of the knee or the calf, or if we can't turn them with the leg, we just attack the hand. And that's what we're doing here. So I've hit all those things. Now remember, we write about kicking, and stomping. You can also just dead leg right here. If you can get that, boom, right there on the side, they will not thank you for it. Yes, see, it hurts. All right, so she's got me. And I got her, and she won't turn. So I can get up enough to get this to right in here. Kote heneri. Kote heneri is, I've put my thumbs along the back here and crossed them over. Pull this in and turn. It goes that fast. Now, if they're trying to fight this, all you do is step in front, pull out, in, kick the leg. There's the throw on the side. Woo, and jazz hand finish. Yeah. All right. So I'm grabbing. I'm holding on. If you don't like it, maybe I whack. Whack. Maybe I come in enough to get this free. Again, this is not nice. At no point am I being gentle with this. And then I come right here. My palm to the back of their hand. Right to there. Twist up and in. Now, the counter to this is she's going to try and walk around it. So I step in front. Don't let her. That's not nice. Here, one time. So just like before, we're worried about what's coming here. Are they going to try and throw me? Oh. You got muffled for a bit. All right. So just like before, worried. Are she going to try and throw me? You know, oh yeah, wrestle me down. Is she going to let go and start punching me in the face? I don't like that. But here, I've got my face protected. She's trying to punch the top of my head. I've got it blocked, and I come up over here, kick that to make her go, ow. Now again, if I've got this is the hand that needs to be doing the kote hineri. So I've got to come up under and right to here and switch my grip. Now, I'm going to create pain fast enough for them not to want to move, but if they do move, I step in front, and she's already going to the fall. She's already fallen. It's choreographed move. It's not choreographed. She's protecting her wrist. That's how you counter. If you can't get the full counter, you counter by throwing yourself. A good controlled atemi. You get up and be like, okay, maybe I don't want to play with this guy. So one more time. Boom, grab, hit, come up here, into here, get your microphone out. Look, I can do this one-handed. Get out.
I don't want to.
Yeah. Exactly. So, the escape from the kubi nuki shime, the headlock with kote hineri.
So that was Tedori Jujitsu, brown belt, orange belt, tip 1, from the head. Defenses against the headlock. As we see, we started the first one. We don't actually let them get to the headlock. We work in the ida. They're trying to get it. We're like, no, and get to something there. The next two, they've gotten into something hard. They really grabbed on tight, so we hit that pressure point. We hit that lower pressure point. And then the third one, that lower pressure point just didn't get the results we wanted. So we change our focus. We've got them thinking, oh, I'm going to turn, I'm going to fight hard. And now they're not concentrating on the hand. Change the focus, attack the hand. It's the entire purpose of all of this. When we go from orange belt to green belt to brown belt, all of these things is as soon as they do one thing, you change their focus so that you can go to the next bit to gain control of the situation. Practice these gently, practice these carefully. You can do some resistance, but kote hineri will injure. You got to work, to those throws from the choke. Again, if you're in shime ichi or the guillotine, the throws are a lot nicer than the just dropping straight down. Take care of your ukes. If you still don't like them, show up. We'll show you while they work. Everybody else, y'all stay safe. Thanks.